The Taladus system teeters on the brink. The great enemy seeks to grasp the most holy and blessed lands of our Emperor. Holy benediction must not fall.
Enough, Cardinal Supremus! We are the defenders of the Imperium, not panicking choir boys. These are the consequences of war. But this is not the remit of the Ordo Xenos. Battle Brother Gerard, if you could appraise the Council of the situation in less hyperbolic terms?
It is true, Lord Inquisitor. The subsystem burns. Night Lords, Word Bearers, Iron Warriors. They are resisted by the Astra Militarum, the Adepta Sororitas, and the Sons of Nocturne.
It's not enough! Never enough! The glory of Cardinal Most Bolifax, he who...
Patience is a most holy virtue, Lord.
Thank you, sister. Taladus shall not be allowed to fall, and your sisters shall not stand unaided. Castellandramus will lead Black Templars from the Rutherian Crusade. We are the sword of the Emperor's justice, and there will be no mercy.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So that was the brand new Faith and Fury teaser trailer, which was absolutely awesome. We actually got to see a Black Templar. I think it was a Black Templar Primaris. It's just a shame that we don't actually have Black Templar Primaris at this moment in time anyway. Come on GW, you know it's right, you know it's the right thing to do. Give it to us. A big shout out to everyone who was massively concerned that I have maybe had died or been in an accident because I didn't post about this straight away. For those of you who don't know, I was at Warhammer World the other day. I had a 20,000 point game, 10,000 points aside. It was fantastic. It was amazing. Got to meet some friends. But straight after it, I went out and I went to the pub to drink. And in the meantime, all this got released, and I wasn't aware because I was basically out having a drink. And people thought, oh my god, Varrock hasn't reacted to this in the first 5 minutes. He must have died. So thank you for all your kind messages. I am still here. I am still purging in the Emperor's name. I love you all. Thank you. So as well as a nice little dialogue that we got, which basically confirmed everything. Well, I say everything, you know, it's more or less like the faith stuff, the Templars, the Sisters, the Imperial religion, you know, all that kind of stuff we expect to be on this world. It really matters because of the faith aspect to it. We also got the pre-order date. Was it the pre-order date or the release date of the 16th? Yeah, I think it was pre-order date. So pre-order is on the 16th. That means it's going to be releasing on the 23rd, the following Saturday. So more or less at the end of this month is going to be everything. Now, I would probably say as well, which we'll get into in a minute because we're going to be discussing the box price of this, the brand new Sisters of Battle box set will be dropping around that time. If I'm right, I think that is the box set for this launch. And what I mean by that is that GW put a box set, well, they have been putting box sets out, and the rumours are that they're going to be continuing putting box sets out. The box sets don't always make sense, like the Sisters one is supposed to be just dedicated to Sisters. There's not going to be another army in there, but that's what they're going to be doing, and it's going to be more or less, they're going to try and attach it to this whole Faith and Fury release, and hey look, brand new Sisters for you to purge in Faith and Fury. I wouldn't be surprised is like the Sisters got some absolutely massive killer rules in their stratagems and stuff like that, which people go, okay, maybe I have to really buy a Faith and Fury book as well, so I could really get the full potential out of my sister force. And since we're on the subject of Sisters, well, I'll start them first with the brand new army set, which is going to be coming out, and as you can see, it's going to be £125. Massive shout out to a chap called Jared over on Twitter who sent me all these images. You're an absolute legend, sir. I'm sure people will join me in calling you a legend. So as you can see, the price for this is £125, €160, 1,250 DKR. I think that's something to do with somewhere else in Europe. I'm sorry. Yeah, Swedish crowns, I know that one. USA $210, and I don't know what the last one is, 28,800. I think that is Japanese currency, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry. If it's not pounds, then, or pounds or dollars, because that's where I vacation all the time, then yeah, I'm sorry. I don't really know. But for this box set, £125, I think this is a pretty good box set. Now, hear me out before you start raging. Well, I think it's a pretty good box set in pounds, because the £125 mark, that includes a limited edition book in this. This Sister of Battle Army set includes the codex, and it's in a limited edition, and they normally cost, you know, a chunk of change extra. Some people would argue, saying, why they even include a limited edition book in there? I don't care about limited edition book. A lot of people don't. And probably, you know, in hindsight, I think they could have just done the box set separate and the codex separate, because a lot of people like to do that separate. A lot of people like to buy the digital codex and stuff like that. But what it is, this box set is marketed as a limited edition box set, where you get the limited edition codex in there, and once this box set is gone, it is gone. So if you are a collector for limited edition box sets, sorry, not limited edition books, and of course the army as well, then I think this box set is worth it, because you normally find, like the Eldar box set, I know it technically had 2 arms in there, but that was £145. The Necromunda stuff was £175. Again, the scenery in there and the 2 armies in there, and put that price where it was, even though I disagree with those prices. But for £125, I think this is pretty decent. I think it is pretty decent, just because of that limited edition codex in there, and of course all the brand new fancy system models you got to be getting with it as well. And on to the next ones, which is of course the Christmas box sets. Now, these are ones that mostly sell like hotcakes, because you get some pretty good deals in there, and people want to jump on it and do it all. Now, since I put my last video out, a lot of people have been sending me comments saying, hey Varric, I collect this army, I collect that army, and it really isn't that good of a deal. Sorry, it isn't that really good of a box, so it all depends on the price of it. So as you can see now, the Drakari stuff, I know the images are not the best, but we'll just have to deal with them. That is £110. The Blood Angels Crimson Space Strike Force, again, £110. Now, if we move down and we look at the 2 below it, the Space Wolves and the Tau, they're both £100. So the Space Wolf Talons of Morkai, £100, and the Thai Empire Hunter Cadre, also £100. So you've got a £10 price difference between the 2 top boxes and the 2 bottom boxes, which I'm kind of scratching my head at, because have they ever done that before, where they price them differently? I'm sure that every Christmas box set has always been the same amount. Yeah, just that's how they've done it. Also, you can just make out the Tyranid box set as well is also £110. Let's not forget the Tyranids, because a lot of people are saying that the Tyranid box set is probably the best box set out of the Christmas box sets this year. Again, I don't really know. I don't collect Tyranids and stuff, but I do know you get a ton of models in that one. So yeah, maybe it is the best box set for you to grab. And also the Chaos one is £100 as well. This is one that got a lot of attention in my previous video. People saying, oh, that's a nice little box set. I think I'm getting that if the price is right. Well, there you go. This one is £100. So if you're a fan of that price, if you like that price, then yeah, it's a good price. Again, can someone remind me what the Christmas box set prices were last year? I'm sure it was £100 for the Imperial Fist box set I paid for, but I may be wrong on that. Please, if you can, just post it in the comment section below. I just can't remember. Now, the biggest savings I think you got to get, and I think the best thing this year, is to start collecting sets. The Vanguard Space Marine start collecting set is £60, and with the amount of models you get in there as well, which apparently are not going to be the easy to build models of these variants, so you got to get suppressors where you can kit bash them and all that kind of stuff, all that for £60. I think that is massively worth it. This is, of course, like I just said, a start collecting set. It's different from a Christmas box set. What they're basically doing, they're bracing up the Shadow Spear box and they're selling it separate. Of course, you don't get everything in that Shadow Spear box set, because I don't think you get the Phobos Librarian, and I don't think you get the Captain as well. You just get the Lieutenant in that box. And that echoes for the Chaos Space Marines as well, start collecting set. Again, the other side of the Shadow Spear, it has the Spider Tank in there, it has the Obliterators in there that people have been howling for months and months and months. You know, it's like Lamenter's Gold when you come across these at a cheap price. It's just the rarest thing you'll will ever see at this moment. So yeah, it's nice that they're doing it at these prices. I think it's a really, really good price. I think it's the best price out of all the stuff that we've discussed. For £60, it's massive. It really is massive. It's just a shame that for the forces I'm doing, like, because I do like law theme forces, I'm really straying away from the Vanguard stuff and trying to focus more on a heavy assault armor. So I won't be touching that Star Collecting Space Marine box set. But this is me. For you, it may be completely different. All right, Chaperoonios, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I passed on some information for you. Let me know what you think about the prices down below in the comment section. We can have a nice little healthy conversation down there and carry on the topic of whatever you want to talk about. Again, thank you for being so concerned. Yeah, it's nice that people care. And yeah, hopefully we'll see some more awesome stuff in the coming weeks, all about this new Faith and Fury, and hopefully more awesome lore. I really, 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 really want to know where Grimaldus is, Helbrecht is, and I'm hoping that the Black Templar stuff in this book will be giving me that kind of stuff. Right, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you now, and bye-bye.